Welcome to the CryptoNest. Today I want to compare the correlation between hot mining. I took the Canadian symbol versus the Bitcoin. As you can see, we kind of really follow. And yeah, I compare like the peak of, let's say, for the wave 1. So if I take the lower low of the 2020 and the top of the wave 1, Bitcoin went up 1,500, almost 70%, and hot mining, comparing the same data, we went up 2,373%. So you can see that it really followed. When we had the wave A, Bitcoin went down 56% around, and hot mining went down 68%. After that, for overshooting wave B, we had for Bitcoin 140% up, and hot mining 425% up. And finally, from our wave B to a lower low of the wave C, allegedly up to now, where Bitcoin went down 77% and hot mining went down 94%. Now we are having more likely, the bull market started in December or November last year. And yeah, so we can see that from the lower low up to now, to the peak of our third wave for hot mining, we went up 430%, and for a moment, yeah, for sure, Bitcoin didn't do his third wave yet, and Bitcoin is already up 100% since December or November last year. So it's easy to conclude that hot mining is more performant than Bitcoin, but is also more risky. So it's like honestly, I find that taking hot mining specifically, because I'm doing the comparison with Bitcoin now, I would say that it's the equivalent of buying something that is related to Bitcoin, and you're kind of leveraging between 3 and 4x. Anyway, for the moment, future will tell us if we go even higher than that. But for the moment, I would say, yeah, but between 2x and 4x, depending on the areas. All right, so now I'm going to get out from this. I'm going to concentrate on hot. I think the beginning, when I don't remember when I start to share this this stock, but we can clearly see that anyway, for the moment, unless this is a higher wave B, and it's just a correction, I don't know, but I believe the bull market is already started, and yeah, here was our lower low. We have a nice 1-2 impulsive movement. Actually, the wave 2 actually is corrective for sure, and it did react to the Fibonacci retracement, bend on, and when I did the Fibonacci extension, taking the wave 1 and the end of the wave 2, you can see that we really reached the 1.618, and now yeah, we are doing this correction. I did sell some around I think was $5.35, I believe, and some at $5, and I actually got some at $4.50. And now I'm going to check here, depending how he's going to behave. For sure, if he's going to go near the 0.5, honestly, I don't believe he's going to go that low, but let's see. Well, actually, who knows? Because maybe, when I keep saying that don't chase the price, I let the price come to you. Well, the MA 200 is here, so we have quite of a journey to go and catch up, but we will see, honestly. But if it goes below Okay, so you can see that this trend line is really relevant. It's like a no long-term reference, and you can see that we're approaching that line. So I believe that price should hold. Honestly, I believe price should hold. But if it doesn't and we fail, more likely we're going to go to a $3.81. That would be another nice entry. And if it goes below that, then I'm going to get out, because it's going to be unlikely a wave 4. And maybe it's going to do another one too. Who knows? That's another possible pattern that it can do. Because even though if it's related to Bitcoin, it's doing its own path. So you can see that if this is a 1-2 and this is going to be another 1-2, it can go much lower. So if it goes lower than $3.81, I start, more likely this is not a wave 4 anymore, but it's not a 1-2, so I can go much lower. So that's the other option that I'm aware, and I keep the door open. But if you take in consideration the cycle of Bitcoin and the wave count that we are, I believe that Bitcoin should imminently reverse and go higher, and then so it will coincide to our next target for the fifth wave, which should be about $3.60. So if we're talking about percentage of gain, starting from today price, that's almost 65% up, so it's quite a nice gain. And after that, once again, since we are 5 wave up, we are going to, and if we reach the 2.618 fib extension, we're going to have a B, and a C corrective movement. Actually, let me put it down here. So if we do reach here, we're going to have an A, a B, and a C. Ideally, C is going to go around the 0.618. So this is indeed the Fibonacci retracement for the bigger corrective movement. So this 5 wave up would do I'm sorry, I think I lost the connection for a few seconds. Yeah, so this is going to be a bigger wave 1, and we're going to have a bigger wave 2, and after that we're going to have an explosive movement for the third wave. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today. So as you can see, we did also reach on the RSI kind of a peak. The only thing I don't really like is like we went down really a lot, but it's not bad, because if you consider that this is the 1 and this is the 2, and now the 2 was quite off long, and after that the third impulsive movement, as you can see, we reach a higher high compared to the wave 1, and if I believe the wave 4 is almost finished. And once again, the wave 4, it shouldn't go below the levels of the wave 2, which was here. So we're kind of far from that still. And also, if I check on the MACD, as you can see, we are start maybe to recover. So we're getting lighter red candles. So eventually, we should get back to the positive momentum. And yeah, so we could do and complete that famous fifth wave. Alright, so this is pretty much all for hot mining for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day. Bye.